Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Mindfulness at Lunch session. My name is Angie Chew. I'm the mindfulness principal at Brahm Center and also the founder. I'm delighted to be with you again today for another half an hour of a mindfulness practice session, plus a little talk, just to put life into perspective. So I'm not sure how everyone is feeling right now, but I'm glad that it's Friday because I have the weekend ahead of me. And even when I don't have the weekend ahead of me, I am just simply delighted to be alive because life could be worse. I have a friend who's just been admitted into hospital, finding out that he has stage 4 lymphoma cancer. And this happened out of the blue. Or perhaps he has not been in touch with his body on how his body may not be feeling well and could be then ignoring the symptoms. So when we do body scan, there is a very good reason for that. Not only it helps to relieve and relaxes our body, relieving it from stress, but it also helps us to connect and to know our body better as to how it is feeling and how it is doing. If there is some unusual sensations or some unusual symptoms that are rising in our body, best to get it checked. Because whether it's pain, ache, or some unusual sensation, it is calling us out to us to ask for some tender, loving care and attention. We all only have one body, so we all have this responsibility to take care of our body. It's no one else's responsibility but ours, yours, and mine for our respective bodies. Now, when it comes to the mind, how do we take care of it? One is let's not hang out with people who are very negative because their negativity affects how we feel. It tends to create stress reactivity in our body. Notice next time when someone is negative towards you, how your body feels like it's tensing up and uncomfortable. That is a sign that this is not a nice situation to be in, not a nice hangout or conversation to have. So politely just say, "Excuse me, I need to go to the toilet." Because after all, who can stop you from going to the toilet? Because it's a need of the body. And to relieve yourself, both in terms of relieving what you need from the bladder, but also to relieve yourself from the stress that conversation is causing onto you. So be kind to yourself. Often we may be kind to others, forgetting that we have a responsibility to take care of our body and mind, and kindness is what it needs. And the other thing is not to take on other people's problems. Don't you have enough of your own? If you don't have any problems, fantastic. Don't go looking for problems. When you hear someone sharing a problem with you, just be there to listen, to offer your presence. But there's no need to take ownership of their problems. After all, we can't solve other people's problems. Just as I can't solve yours. You may ask me a question and I can give you some suggestions, give you a pointer, but that's it. You will need to go and change how you respond to this person you're having a challenge with in the future. I can't do that for you. Similarly, you can't do it for anyone else, but you can be that listening ear, and if they wish for an advice, to offer it. Otherwise, we're just there to support them through their journey of life. This includes our children, our parents, any of our loved ones, and even colleagues and friends. Like someone who is hungry, we can offer food, but they have to eat it. If they don't eat it and they continue to complain about being hungry, we just need to accept that they would rather suffer. Now, you may say, "Hey, is that being compassionate?" Yes, it is, because we need to be realistic about our limitations and how much we can help. When I run courses, I offer from my heart what I can give. But at the end of the day, the people who attend my courses have to help themselves by practicing and incorporating what they learn into their responses in life. And that's the only way they can change and improve their own well-being. I can't live their lives for them, just as you can't. So worrying about other people is not going to help in any way whatsoever. When they show up in front of you, offer your listening ear, offer some suggestions, but it's up to them. Just as it's up to you when I give you suggestions. I can't fix your problems for you. So now, let's practice. Practice being kind and gentle to ourselves and to others. So let's first practice some kindness to our body. So now, focusing on our shoulders, and let's just tune in how the shoulders are feeling. And let's take a deep breath and raise our shoulders up to our ears. And release them gently and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and lift those shoulders up. And gently release those shoulders. Wonderful. And now let's rotate them. Bring the shoulders back. Take a deep breath. And bring them up to the ears and to the front. And let's roll them 2 more times. Remember to take a deep breath. If you close your eyes, you can feel your shoulders better. Great. And now let's roll them the other way around. Pull the shoulders to the front together. Roll them up to the ears and to the back. And deep breath. Oh, I just heard a little crack in my shoulder. And again, and 2 more times. Oh, I can feel my shoulders feeling happier. And giving them some caring attention and gentleness. And now let's give some kindness and gentleness to our neck that is always holding up this head. Let's turn our face to the right, slowly and gently, going only as far as the neck allows it to. Slowly turn to the left. Oh, I can hear the rotation. And to the right. Some of you may hear some crackling. And to the left. And now gently rotate the head. With gentleness and care. Wonderful. And change direction. Oh, can you hear some crackling? I feel my neck is a lot happier now. Okay, and now let's bring our hands together and let's make our spine happy. Push the hands all the way up to the air. Yeah. And feel the spine lengthening. Yeah. Ooh. And stretch your hands up even further to the ceiling. And I can feel my spine smiling. All the vertebrae are getting more space between each one of them as they have been compressed due to our sitting down, our standing up. And slowly lower now your hands in front of you. Wow. Does that feel good? My body feels a lot better now. And now let's turn our body to the side and just stretch. Yeah. And change over to the other side. Great. All right. And now let's close our eyes while you place your feet, check on your feet that they're on the ground, and the hands on your lap, and straighten up your back. And if you're lying down, just sense your body lying on the surface. And let's start with 3 beautiful deep breaths. Okay, now let's just check a few of our body parts, how they're doing. This is what I call the 8-part body scan, starting with the feet and just sensing into the toes, the heels and ankles. And you can move your feet and toes just so that you can sense how they're doing. And the second part is the bum, just sensing the bum resting on the surface. And notice the indentation the bum is making into the surface. And tuning into the shoulders. And if there's still some tightness or tension in the shoulders, feel free to gently move those shoulders and relax those shoulders even more. And now sense your hands on the lap, noticing the weight the hands have on the lap. And crossing over now to the abdomen. And just breathing into the abdomen and relaxing all the muscles in the abdomen area. And scan up the chest. Can you feel the movement in your chest area? Expansion of the rib cage. Some of you may even feel your heart beating. Now scan up your face, relaxing all the muscles on your face so that you can put a nice smile on your beautiful face. Even if it's behind a mask, smile to yourself and celebrate that you're still alive. And life is good enough. And now I'd like to invite you to place your hand on your chest if that's comfortable for you, or you can leave your hands as where they're placed. Whichever feels more comfortable for you. And now use the phrase, may I be kind and gentle. May I be kind and gentle. Being kind and gentle applies to both yourself as well as the others around you. May I be kind and gentle. May I be kind and gentle. And just repeat that phrase. Feel how your body softens up. And also your mind softens up as you give yourself this wish of kindness and gentleness. Like I can feel it even in my voice. It's feeling now more kind and gentle. May I be kind and gentle. Now using an adapted phrase, may I be kind and gentle to myself. May I be kind and gentle to myself. It helps you to stop the self-criticism, the self-bullying, the harshness on your own expectations of yourself. May I be kind and gentle to myself. If it's a practice to increase compassion for yourself. May I be kind and gentle to myself. And now we will use a different phrase. May I be kind and gentle to others. May I be kind and gentle to others. Kindness begets kindness. Gentleness begets gentleness. Similarly, harshness begets harshness. May I be kind and gentle to others. And coming back to yourself, may I be kind and gentle to myself. May I be kind and gentle to myself. Now shifting to loving kindness practice. May I be well and happy. Using the phrase, may I be well and happy. Now changing the phrase to, may others be well and happy. May others be well and happy. And coming back to yourself, may I be well and happy. May I be well and happy. May I be well and happy. Now place the hand on the lap and just sense into how your body is feeling right now and how your mind is feeling. I can feel both my mind and body have softened, and that's reflected as well in my voice. And focusing on 3 more beautiful breaths. And slowly opening your eyes and smile. Okay. So I hope that practice was uplifting for you as it was for me. Self-care, it's not a selfish act. It is, in fact, an act of care that is being kind to others, that is serving as well to others. It's like when you're on the plane and the announcement goes, when the oxygen mask falls from the cabin, the top of the cabin, place it on over your nose and mouth before you help the person next to you. If you had been helping someone else and not placing the oxygen mask over your face, first of all and foremost, you may have passed out. And then you are of no use to anyone. In fact, you end up needing someone else to care for you. So taking care of ourselves, self-care, is actually a very generous act. Because when we are well and we're happy, we can do so much for our family members, friends, and colleagues. We bring happiness into the home, into the workplace, into the lives of our friends. If we're miserable, we're upset, we're angry, well, how do we bring happiness to others? So looking after your mind, your well-being, your health, both body and mind, is paramount, is crucial for you to be in the position to help others. Imagine if I'm upset and angry and I'm feeling unwell, there is no way I can conduct these sessions and uplift you. So I have a responsibility to keep myself well and happy. And I hope that you will start that too if you haven't. There's the Asia Pacific Mindfulness Conference coming up. You will learn so much from that conference. And all you need to do is to click and register. The webinars are now offered for free, but not for long, only till June 30th. So let me just very quickly share the screen with you. And if you have the phone convenient in front of you, snap that QR code and share it with your friends and family members if you care for them. Share with them how you have been uplifted. Let me just show this one slide to you. The Asia Pacific Mindfulness Conference that is co-organized by so many organizations that are held in high esteem. And these are some of the speakers. We have an incredibly impressive panel. So all these can be available to you for free. Just click and register. And if you'd like to attend the workshops for more experiential interactive sessions, there's a discount now to end of June.